Hey guys, Chaos here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the LVUR18 Kamen Rider Ex-Aid Maximum Gamer and Muteki Gamer set from Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. This is the final set in the Level Up Rider series, which contains both Ex-Aid's super form and his final form. This set includes two things, the level 99 body and the Muteki Gamer figure. So, let's get started. Starting off, we'll look at the level 99 body. Now, this is similar to the level 1 and level X bodies in that it is basically just a shell, but unlike those two, this can represent the form it's meant to on its own, albeit in a more limited fashion. So let's take a look. Starting off with the head, we have what looks like an X-Aid level 2 head, but it's really just a facade, being a flat panel that's meant as a kind of filler piece. You can see it has some nice metallic paints on it. It does have all of the proper details for Ex-Aid's level 2 head, albeit in a more flat form. Looking at the rest of the body, you can see it has some nice gold pieces on the shoulders, as well as that same nice gold throughout the rest of the body. You have the chest piece, which is basically a larger, bit more stylized version of his level 2 head. You also have the arms and legs, which have these armor pieces all over it. You also have some nice bits of green and pink to complement the level 2 head, as well as the gamer driver here, which you can see is more simply painted, but has the Maximum Mighty X GACHAAN in it, as well as the Kiniwaza slot holder on the side. And overall, it's actually pretty well done in terms of the sculpting and paint, even if said paint is only partially done, as it is kind of a half-and-half job where you don't really see that same amount of paint on the back. Now, looking at it from the back, you can see that this is definitely a shell, but it's not entirely open, as the arms here are closed in the back, and that has a purpose. And this does have a little bit of articulation on its own, to where you can swivel the arms in and out on the joints that they peg in on. But to go further with this body, we'll need something to put into it, which is where we get to the transformation to level 99. So, for this transformation, we're going to need the level 99 body from this set, as well as the X-Aid level 2 figure from the LVUR01 set, which is obviously sold separately. So, to start, we're going to take the level 99 body and flip down the fake head, then remove the arms on these tabs that they peg in on. Next, we're going to take the arms and actually attach them to X-Aid's arms via pegs on the inside, which will peg into the forearms. Just like so. And do the same on the other side. Next, we're going to go around to the back, and you'll see these two pegs that will clip into X-Aid's waist, like so. It might take a little bit of working, but eventually you'll get him pegged in like that. Then you've also got these pegs down here in the feet areas. So we're going to slide his feet until they fit onto the pegs. Like so. and like so, and you might want to just maneuver it a little bit. Make sure it's all the way in there. And then just straighten out the arms. And here we have Kamen Rider Ex-Aid Maximum Gamer level 99. So as you can see, with the level 2 figure in here, we now have a proper head that can be tilted in different directions. Additionally, because of the way the arms are attached to Ex-Aid's arms, that actually gives him more articulation, to where you can swing the arms forward as well as in and out on the shoulder joints. It's not very much, but it does give him better articulation than just the level 99 body on its own. And you can see that the hands do have holes in them, so if you want, you can have this figure hold the GACHAAN Key Slasher from the level XXR figure. And if we look at it from the back, it doesn't look quite as bad as the level 1 and level X bodies, because you don't really see a scrunched up Ex-Aid in there. You just see the back of Ex-Aid, which really goes along with the whole idea that this is an exoskeleton that Ex-Aid is piloting, and overall does a pretty good job. But next, we get the transformation from Maximum Gamer to Muteki Gamer. To start, you'll need to have the Muteki Gamer figure in the level 99 body, but with the Ex-Aid face up to make it look like he's still at level 99. So, from there, we'll go around to the back and unpeg him from the body. Remove him. Take off the Maximum Gamer arms. And we'll attach those back to the body. Then you're going to bring in these two forearm pieces, which had to be detached to put them in that body, and peg those onto his forearms. Just like so. And here we have Kamen Rider Ex-Aid Muteki Gamer. So right off the bat, I absolutely love the look of this figure and of this form for how dynamic it looks. Starting off, we have the entire body, which is this nice metallic gold plastic. Looking at the head, you can see that it has this cool star-like pattern with this 4-point star in metallic blue on his forehead, as well as chrome gold for the visor, and a hollow foil sticker for the irises. You also see that it has these flexible gold thread-like pieces that flow all the way down the back with a couple in the front. Coming down to the chest, you can see that that's also done up in chrome gold with 3 4-point stars. You can see that there are 2 more stars in chrome on the shoulders that are part of a couple of bigger stars that extend out to make these shoulder spikes. Along the body, we've got some bits of orange, metallic pink, and metallic blue. And then, of course, we have the chrome gold forearm pieces, which again have that same kind of star design on them. Coming down to the belt, we have the Gamer Driver with the set of the Maximum Mighty X and Hyper Muteki Gachats added on there in metallic gold to make them stand out more. Coming down to the knees, You've got these interesting designs along the knees in this kind of orange color. And then these dynamic looking knee pads with these 2 spikes each. You also have the lower legs, which have a couple of 4-point stars on the sides. And then right above the feet, you have a couple of 5-point stars. And then we get down to the feet, which have the pretty standard foot design for X8 riders. Articulation-wise, this guy is pretty well articulated. Head is on a ball joint, though it's a little bit limited in the side-to-side movement because of the hairpiece. But the hairpieces are this nice flexible plastic, so they do move along with the head and are able to move out of the way. The arms rotate 360 degrees, go in and out to this point. Have single jointed elbow, bicep swivel, full wrist swivel, 2 finger joints, waist rotation, legs go forward and back, in and out. Still have the double jointed knee, since the base of this figure is still coming from that base design of the X8 riders. Thigh swivel, and ball joint ankles. And overall, this is just a very nice looking figure. And you can even see that they took some effort to make these strands separate at least a little bit. You can see that we have these bundles here in the center and on the sides. There are 4 bundles in all, but as they get to the ends, you can see that they split up. So it's definitely a very well done job, and you even see they have some nice mold details on the back. Even though that's, for the most part covered by these hair pieces. But overall, a job well done. And there we go. So overall, I think this is a fantastic set and a really good way to end off the Level Up Rider series. While it did take a little while for Maximum Gamer to get here, I think what we got with this product does definitely make up for the wait. And it does definitely work with the Level Up Rider series' gimmicks. I definitely do like the look of this Buy Bear, and I am glad that it can combine with the Level 2 X8 figure, and technically any other Level 2 figure of that same style, in order to get a figure that looks a lot better and actually does have a better range of movement in terms of the arms, because it doesn't have those weird diagonal joints and actually moves with the inner figure's joints. And also does a good job of replicating the transformation from Maximum Gamer to Muteki Gamer, thanks to that facade face and the ability to put Muteki Gamer in there. As for Muteki Gamer itself, I think it's a fantastic figure and has a very dynamic design that really stands out a lot more as a final form and as a power-up form in general, especially compared to the Mighty Brothers, which really didn't stand out that much from Level 2 X8. And while usually I'm not a big fan of chrome on figures, I think that in the case of this, the gold chrome parts work a lot better because they do help complement the gold of the rest of the figure and help it stand out as having this regal dynamic look to it. Now there is going to be an SX Figure Arts release of Maximum Gamer Level 99, so you can get that if you want a more articulated version of that form. But I think what you're getting here does do a pretty good job because it is well painted. You can put a figure into it to give it a more complete look, and is well articulated, at least as far as a shell body goes. And this is overall a nice 2-pack to end off the series with, especially with the fact that this still does go along with the overall theme of the different sets being compatible with each other within the Level Up Rider series, as you can use the Maximum Gamer Level 99 body for other figures. So overall, this is definitely a set I would recommend to people who are collecting the Level Up Rider series figures. So, Next time, I'll be opening up a box of Yokai Metal Dream 06 packs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.